Um... Okay. I am locally recording. Save. Alright. Everything should be working. Oh, I forgot to do the emote. I think I can add that now. I'm gonna add that while I'm live. It should work. Just gotta go grab it. I just didn't pop out the chat. Oh, is that kind of a pain? Where the hell is this emote? Where are you? Somewhere. Wasn't I send too many messages to each other, man? It's impossible to sift through it all. Come on. There it is. Copy image. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I'm quickly adding the Val orb as an emote. Because I forgot to do it before stream, and I was meant to do it, and I didn't. Oh my god, it's so small. I guess I'll just make it bigger. Hold on. Here we go. If it doesn't work immediately, then I'll forget about it. How's the run going? I missed the other streams. Well, I killed a very good run. Actually, I killed 2 of them. One we had Stormblade, and that one died to a worm face. And then I killed another one where we had a plus 25 Rotten Great Axe. So, haven't been doing so good, but... I'm just gonna call this emote Val. That one. Save and publish. Okay, I'm hoping that when I do this, the emotes will update in real time, and everyone who's a member will just have access to the new emote that I literally just added. Is it there? I probably have to refresh my chat. I hope it's there, though. Do you have it? Do you have it? You don't see the orb? Refresh. Is it there yet? It might take, like, a little bit to update. I don't know. Okay, it's there for me. There we go. I reopened it, and it's there. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Now I can, like, warm up and such. Yeah, we didn't have such great luck. The Rotten Great Axe run I lost because I died in the Lanedale sewers. We got a bad combination of enemies, and I didn't deal with it super well. So since, like, yesterday, it really bothered me a lot, that situation, because I just didn't know what I should have done. And that's why I was having such a, like, big problem with it and thinking about it for so long. But since I finished that stream, I thought about that situation kind of a lot. And I thought about what I should have done. In fact, let's like talk about this properly, because I think it's very interesting. I think it's just important for how this run has to be done going forward. Let me like find the moment in the local recording, I guess. This one? Where do I die? Yeah, okay. Let me swap to... Alright, okay, so this was where I died. It looks weird because everything's overlaying each other. So this is the situation here, right? We have... you can't see because I'm looking, but we have Grafted Scion, obviously. We have big fingers, and we have a Clean Rot Knight, and then we need to get past them and go through this tunnel on the right. Don't forget to record the stream. I am recording the stream. Yeah. Fortunately, I remembered. So, this is the situation. We have stealth, we have Kukri to distract and all these things. We have a plus 25 weapon. We have lots of tools to deal with it. First of all, the first thing I noticed is... when I first came down here, I cleared these enemies out, which I think was a good idea. What I should have done... let me go to the bit where I die, because that's actually the most informative. So, I was trying to distract them all and get them down the tunnel. First of all, that is absolutely fucking terrifying, so I was probably shitting myself there. But I'm trying to distract them all to get them go down to the end of the tunnel, so I could sneak in behind them with Lamenting Visage. Also, Lamenting Visage running out every 15 seconds is really annoying. So I was throwing this Kukri, but obviously the Grafted Scion wasn't distracting. You know? Yeah, the sewer incident, exactly. So yeah, this wasn't working. Then Grafted Scion aggroed, and I was like, okay, this could work, this situation. Like, because the other two are not looking at me. If I can kill this Grafted Scion quickly, we're fine. So what I didn't expect here is the Grafted Scion to be insanely tanky, because this is plus 25 damage. Obviously that's a holy hit, but this is... well, I was fat rolling too. Nice little bow remove. But like, look at this hit. Okay, this is a plus 25 weapon in sewers. Is first of all. So I need to anticipate this situation. But more importantly than that, look at how much space we have here that I'm not using. Like, imagine if I kill these enemies at the start, I distract the other two, and then I bring the Grafted Scion all the way down here. Even though we got hit a bunch and he does a lot of damage, there's no way I'm losing a 1v1 to a Grafted Scion with 50 vigor. So we would have killed him. I think that was solution number one that I should have found. Because if we were further down in the tunnel, I don't believe that the other enemies aggro. Also, this lingering hitbox on Grafted Scion that I would have avoided if I had more space in the tunnel is really annoying. And then a poke for all my health. But yeah, like, if we're further down here, I don't aggro the Clean Rot Knight, right? At least I don't think so. Who's we? We is all of us. You guys are playing with me too. You're like sitting behind me. It's like if you and your friend were playing a game and you were watching your friend play a game, he wouldn't be like, I need to do this. He'd be like, we are doing this, you know? We're playing a single player game together. Anyway, the point is, that was solution number one. Solution number two, I think we probably could have crafted some like rot pots or poison pots and chucked them there and like poisoned them, and then we would have been stealth. And then, like, they wouldn't have seen us, and they would have been dying anyway, and eventually they would have just died. That could have worked. And then solution number three, which somebody commented on the VOD, was using Endure to tank our way through, because Endure gives us, like, infinite poise, basically, and a shit ton of damage negation. So we probably could have been, like, used Endure, got into the tunnel, and then once we're in the tunnel, we're fine, because everything there is too big to fit in the tunnel. So, there were solutions to that problem. I just didn't find them, I think. So I need to be... I just need to play more carefully and more patiently. Which is pretty obvious, to be honest, but... I don't know. Maybe that was really boring. Hopefully it was interesting to go back and, like, analyze that. You should move your webcam to over my shoulder. Yeah, exactly, because you guys are behind me playing the game with me. I would do that right now, but if I try and move my webcam, it'll actually break everything all at once. Yep. Most Elden Ring runs start very intelligent like that, but it all ends up Unga Bunga, my sword bigger than yours. I mean, yeah, it does, but in this run, if you get tricked into thinking, your brain tricks you into thinking, that your Unga Bunga will work, like, 100% of the time, that's how you end up dying. Like, that's the problem, right? Is you kind of think the Unga Bunga will work, and then you run into a combination of enemies that's really awkward, and then you play in a way that is slightly too careless and you die. And it's very easy for that to happen. You can't ever really let your guard down. Like, you gotta just go through very systematically, killing everything as you go. Something like that. Midra practice? Okay, hold on. I want to see one foul, and then we'll do a little bit of Midra practice for warm-up. It's been a while since I practiced Midra. Yeah. I mean, it's just all about playing patiently. It's just a very big playstyle shift from how I've spent all my time playing this game, right? Because normally in running sections, it's like, you know how... Like, you got to think about it a lot when you first learn how to go through that running section. But then once you know how to do it, it's just the exact same every time. Like, you go full autopilot. So, I need to not do that. 2 streams in a row. We're so spoiled. Yep. Back-to-back streams on back-to-back days. When I get off stream, this run is so interesting, it's so fun. When I get off stream, I think about this run constantly. It's all I think about. All I think about is, like, how much I want to be doing this run right now, all the time. Like, it's so much fun. It's so interesting. The way you have to play the game. And it's not even, like... There's so much more that can be done with it, too, because there's, like, much harder versions of this challenge. But, yeah, this is very, very interesting. And I've thought that for a long time, which is why I wanted to really do it, but it does fully live up to what I expected it to be. It's just a very interesting way to play the game. Haha, wait, look how many subs you have. Yeah, man. 6, 7. I don't understand the jokes you're throwing at me. I'm too unk. Am I? Or I just didn't read it because I like, suck at fucking catching every message in chat. You won't believe this, but he's only 22. It's simply unbelievable. I just have to be 60. Alright. I said I would do a foul and then Midra. But yeah, if I just play this run carefully, I will get it. For sure. I gotta put something on screen, I think, that says I'm practicing when I'm practicing, because it's probably confusing. Where the hell's the grace for this over here? Yeah. The annoying part about practicing Midra is you have to kill mini Midra with the R tool every time. When you walk in, like this. Target options, kill. There. He's at least 80. At least. That's the wrong... I should have got hit there. Instant mistake. My Midra's kind of been fine, though. It's pretty easy. This is my practice save, yeah. Yeah. So I haven't actually, like, gone back to the run yet. Oops. I'm just... I don't know, I practice a bit at the start, because I'm practicing... Like, I warm up off-stream anyway, before we start. Just because I don't want to, like, immediately be rusty and bad. But I'm doing it because I'm waiting for, like, some people to get in, because... What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong fucking thing. Wow, so it's kind of crazy how immediately, like... because this isn't Millennia, I can't just fully disengage my brain and still fight the boss. Yeah, I'm waiting for people to get in, because it takes a while for people to, like, actually see the stream, and I don't want to start and... only a fraction of the people who are normally here are here. Have you seen that amazing Germa Moog video? Have I seen the amazing Germa video? Dude, I've seen the amazing Germa Moog video like 500 times. It's so good. It's so good. It's a classic. What won the poll from yesterday? I mean, at the moment, heavy thrusting swords have a big lead. But, I mean, I guess that could shift. Although I feel like when people click on a poll and they see such a big lead, they're probably not super enticed by it, but... What? I'll start in a moment. But yeah, I should probably put something on stream. Oh god, bad strafe. I should probably put something on stream when I am doing this, like, warm-up bit at the start. That's, like... warming up starting soon or something. Is the poll still active? Yeah, it is. I mean, technically the polls never go inactive, but I suppose once I've started working on the video, then it's inactive. So you got until the Spears video comes out to vote, basically. It was kind of close stamina-wise. This is also NG plus 7, by the way. Which is why he's not staggering every 2 seconds. He's staggering every 4 seconds. Ow. Is that not safe? Maybe I just did it too late. God, I love Midra, man. He's such a fucking good boss. I should fight him way more than I do. Nothing brought me more joy than the, like, 2 days I spent on full testing Midra, making the big video. That was, like, incredible, because I didn't realize how good he was. I mean, I said all this, but I didn't realize how good he was at all. But yeah, this boss is just fucking amazing. That was a bad roll. I voted for torches for Nania's torch. I don't even know what that does. That has like a weird Ash of War on it, right? Yeah, you don't have to wait... Oh god. You don't have to wait 3 months for the next video. Definitely not. It's like pretty close to being done. I have 2 more recordings that I need to edit. One of them is half edited already. So... Well, I mean, I say edit, I mean like first cut. Are there any themes in the FromSoft games that you find interesting and intriguing? I mean, my answer is going to be not the most interesting, I guess, but the whole idea of like this sort of entropy, everything sort of turning to ash and then being rebuilt is interesting, but that's so vague. But I'm not engaged with the lore in basically any way. Like, I get the sort of rough narratives they're trying to tell through the environment when I play these games. Oh my god, my streams are so delayed. But, yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm exactly knowledgeable on what's going on with the lore. So I'm definitely missing, like, things here and there. What makes a boss good, / can the arena make them worse? I mean, the arena can definitely make them worse. What makes a boss good is extremely hard to say. I think having them be very reactive to the player's behavior is one thing. Having telegraphing that is good, which is more complicated than that one sentence, but you get the idea. Things like animations are a very, very big deal that I think people don't maybe talk about so much, but making a boss with satisfying animations to dodge in the first place, like on a cosmetic level, is a very big deal. But yeah, usually it's things like a complex flowchart that is very reactive to the player, challenging the player in multiple different ways, like positioning and spacing and obviously timing, which is everything. But not, like, fucking everything up by making one of those things super all-encompassing. I mean, I think it's okay to have some bosses like that, but that's where you run into problems. This might not make a lot of sense. But hopefully you know what I mean. Yo, how's this run? This run is kind of bad until we get a smithing one. This isn't actually the run. This is my practice fault because I'm just waiting for people to get in. I should probably, like, start. I will start after the next stagger. My Midra's looking okay, though. It's looking bad when I look over at chat and then get hit by something that I normally wouldn't, or miss my strafe. But the rest of the time it's looking good. Do I still have 0 points? I think so. Just beat Dark Souls 3, no Fireluck, Shrine, SL1. That's kind of a cool run, actually. That's a really cool run. Can you upgrade in that? Oh, so there's a stagger. Okay, we can start. We can start. Alright. Okay. We open the randomizer. Any chance we get moveset breakdown / practice vids? I mean, if I'm uploading the, like, individual kills to a separate channel, I might include a little bit of, like, explanation of the sort of things I was thinking about during the kill, but it's got to be taken with a grain of salt that I'm not exactly, like, I'm not the authority on every thing in the game, for sure. Like, there has to be known that, like, I'm very liable to get things wrong. Okay. Alright. So if you weren't here for last stream, we lost the run that had Rotten Battle Axe, which was very sad. This run is pretty interesting. It has Zweihander, and it has Great Stars, which is huge. Where's the Zweihander? Here. It has Zweihander and has Great Stars, and we have a +2 Stormhawk Axe. We've been looting for over 2.5 hours at this point, and we haven't seen a single Smithing Stone 1. That's the problem. We've kind of picked up everything that's easy to pick up. So, what we're gonna do now is clear out as many bosses in Limgrave as possible. I think that's the idea. And hopefully, in the process of doing that, we will find the stones that we need. Nails on fleek. Yeah, you see the nails? Someone left a comment on, like, one of the posts. It was like, yeah, we see the nails. That shit was so funny. Something I thought about while I was off, is we have infinite somber ones. We could level up the great bow a little bit as well, and then hopefully we also have some great arrows in here, and then we have good range damage too, which would be very nice. We should be able to hold that and this weapon without being super fat. We also have infinite 2s. Cool. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, also if we find somber stones, because we only need like one more somber stone, and then we have like a +8 or something, like very high leveled somber weapon. So that would be really good too. Are there great arrows literally anywhere? There's a bolt. Do I need a somber one? Yes. Great arrows. 160 is kind of pricey. I don't have anything cheaper, do I? Wait. Are these great arrows? There's only 14 of them. I should buy one of these. I already have one. Minus 1,800. Oh, I love checking the shop, dude. Straight on to check the shop, to be honest with you. That's actually what I'm here for. I'm not really here to fight the enemies or the bosses. I'm mostly about checking the shop. Okay, so the cheapest great arrows we can get are these for 160, which is honestly, like, not that good, but I'll spend some money. Bum-ass fit. I mean, it's true. This is like horrific. Oh man, bum ass fit. Reese, you recognize your returning viewers? Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I know who you are. You've been panopticons. Okay, let's level this up a bit. Hopefully I have enough runes too, because it's very expensive to level heavy shit like the bow. How much does it cost? Nothing. Oh, we have tons of runes. What am I talking about? Those who lie. I think we can only get this +2, yeah. Super great, but it's something. I'm gonna put it here. That does make me fat. There must be a combination of armor that lets me not be fat here. Okay, there we go. We have this on that we don't need on anymore. We can put something on with better resistances. Wait, why does this helmet have amazing resistances? That's so weird. What's the difference here? What? It has such good resistances. Okay, whatever. I'm fine with going with this one. Okay. Do I recognize you? Miles, shut the fuck up. Fucking Miles, man. Okay. Let's start killing Limgrave bosses. I'm gonna go kill the Crucible Knight. Should be a little bit careful here so I don't die to something. Grr, yeah, the fucking Val Orb. It actually works so well as a little emote. Because you can tell what it is based on the shape. What are you doing here? I guess that's the one that, like, disappears. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Okay. Who's it gonna be? I mean, we should have an easy time regardless of who it is here. Okay, well, if that happens. That was a really bad roll. Fortunately, I have practiced the death boats kind of a lot recently. That R1 plus 0 run. I should really buff my weapon. Not really sure whether that was safe, to be honest. Oh god. Oh! Aw, I thought he was going to bug out next to the wall. Why do bosses do that so much? I should probably just swap to the Sacred Water weapon here, but I don't really think it's necessary, I guess. Nice. We have House at Home. Yep, there he is. How bad of a downside is not being able to riposte for a weapon? It's not as bad as you'd think. It's obviously, like, not great. But torches can't riposte for, like, for example, and they're still very good. It kind of depends who you're fighting, actually. Yeah, classic hitbox on that. Yeah, it very much is... Oh, God. It's very dependent on who you're fighting. Because, some bosses are going to let you get a bunch of extra hits in while they're, like, in the stagger animation, and others are just going to get knocked out of it if you hit them at all. So, yeah, it depends. But it's generally not as bad as you'd expect, but obviously it's not great. Like, torches are still very good. Okay, nothing there. Why am I always, like, lost the moment I need to go to a next boss? Wait, unless that was something, I honestly didn't even look at it. It wasn't a bell bearing, was it? No. I'm losing my mind. It wasn't bell bearing. There's no way it was. I didn't even think about it. Okay, let's see who's here. Why does he never disappear immediately? Also, what does he have? Lol.
There's a memento to find. That's how it grants me not float.
Okay, please go away so I can fight whatever boss this is. It was Sacred Tier, thank you. Oh yeah, I was gonna set up Twitch and I didn't. Oh, it's this one. It's actually kind of nice to get this one out of the way. Although I didn't have crystal darts ready. Fortunately, it's so early game, it doesn't matter. This is fine. Probably shouldn't have tried to kill. We're fine. I'm playing this way safer than I need to. Goodbye. Nice. I whiff a lot when I do thrusting attacks. Yeah, that'll happen. It's almost like you're putting out a thinner hitbox or something. I don't know. Bro kills the voice. Voice? Okay, who is this? Is that Mimic Tier? It's gotta be Mimic Tier, right? It's nice, I suppose. Although I guess it's sort of a super free boss. Where's my axe? Please come closer. What are you rolling around for? Yeah, punch me with your fists. Ow. He's kind of got the combos going on. Fighting myself. Dude, this guy fucking sucks at the game, by the way. Holy shit, he's so ass. I bet he would die in the Lanedale sewers. Or possibly to a worm face. Or maybe even to a death knight. Can you fucking... Oh my god, I can't believe... I don't remember him being this annoying. But I guess normally you just kill him... Sick riposte, man. This build fucking sucks. Who are you? Yeah, you don't have any flasks. Oh my god. This might be the longest I've ever fought a Mimic Tier for. Dude, come on. Fuck this. Surely this works better. It actually doesn't. Oh my god, it doesn't even work better. No way, man. That's the wrong weapon. Come on. And slowly whittle him down. This bold man is getting owned. Yeah, Mimic Tier is fucking me. I guess I should just spam the Ash of War. He threw a rock. Yes, roll back into it. Oh, I have no FP. Yep. You dead yet? There we go. Oh, that was scary, dude. I was getting walked by the Mimic. He just spams, man. Don't understand. Some bullshit. Legendary item that's definitely bait. Never mind. Never mind. That's pretty nice. We should check what that is, even. Okay, let's see. Let's see what that is. Actual chance for something good. Oh, I guess not. Some bullshit. The Mimic Veil. Sweet. Okay, well, 3 runes, I guess. Very nice. Who's next? We can do the dungeons over here. I took all my shit off? Why did I do that? There we go. The enemies here look completely fine. This dungeon would be scary if we didn't have any range, actually, which is kind of nice that we have range. Put this here. Also, I fucked with my monitor settings, so I should be able to see better in the dark. Which is a very big deal, obviously. This has Sacred Order on it. Can I put that on something smaller? Yes. Okay, one sec. I just want access to Sacred Order, like, immediately, if I need it. There we go. Yeah, I can finally see at least a little bit. There's a setting on my monitor that's like shadow boost. And hopefully, well, I tested it and it has done quite a bit. Wanted to see whether that was anything. How did I not see that guy? What the fuck? Whatever. Classic me being careful. Yes, seeing is helpful. I read your comment, Harry Bob. Interesting name. I read your comment and then didn't do anything even slightly related to it, but it was still useful. Okay. I'm hoping that this works. There's actually no way. Can I? Does this still work? No. Okay. Wow, I can't believe how much it misses. Oh! Alright, why am I bothering with this? Just fucking drop down on him and kill him. There we go. Okay. I guess I should just, like, shoot them normally unless they're really big, right? Yeah, the Asher, I don't know how it misses so much there. Is that everything? Could have sworn there were 3 enemies. Some sort of bat. Oh god. I don't want to accidentally shoot something. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, nice. Let's see, what do we have done here? Having a great bow is honestly really nice, though. A banished knight. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to... I think I might snipe this banished knight out. Oh god, I have mouse and keyboard. I golden vowed him. Is he gonna be able to teleport? Fuck. I don't have a bind for shooting with, like, the heavy arrow. I guess I'll have to use the controller. God, this feels horrible. I hate aiming on controller. Is he just gonna block this the entire time? Oh, dude. Okay, well, I can de-aggro him and then kill him. What? Oh, he's reacting to my fucking... the sound of me pulling back the bow. That's annoying. Maybe I can distract him. That's not even... Yeah, man, that's what I wanted to do. I'm such an idiot. Can I make him go over there and then I can shoot him in the back? There we go. And this rat? Wonderful. Are you allowing quit-outs for de-aggro? No. If I need to get out of a situation, I'm gonna have to Memory of Grace. Big item? Some bullshit. Alright. I'm like second guessing myself in the way I normally do this, but whatever. 1,000 IQ play of shooting a bunch of arrows. Genius, really. Alright, who's it gonna be? Hopefully someone really scary that we can just get out of the way. Although I guess... Okay, that's a pretty scary boss that we can get out of the way. That's nice. And I did bother to learn him, although he probably hits the entire arena with his frost thing. What are you doing? He also has no audio, which I'm really not a fan of. Okay. Oh, it's Xyx. Oh, fuck. Why did I say it like that? The hitbox broke. That's good. I thought this was Borealis for some reason. Oh, shit, but he probably hits the entire arena with his rot thing. Fortunately, we do a bajillion damage, at least. This is so scuffed. I fucking... Like, why do the dragons go in here? I should change the settings so dragons can only be other dragons. This is the attack I was scared of. Shit, dude, I might have to memory of grace. We are rotted, but it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, come on, man. Have you considered doing literally anything else? I rolled insanely early. Oh my god. It's so hard to do that with no audio cue. Fuck. This is super scuffed, man. If this was any later in the game, I probably would have memory of grace, but because he's just doing no damage and taking so much, if I could actually hit him, of course. I'm not sure how I'm surviving shit like that. Okay, there we go. Dude, dragons in these tiny fucking arenas is so annoying. Yeah. Limgrave scaling, yeah, exactly. Limgrave scaling just makes it super easy, fortunately. Does the Peddler Bell Bearing actually have what it's supposed to have, or does it have some other shit? I'm pretty sure it has what it's supposed to have, if I had to guess, but I'm gonna check anyway. I think it had some other shit, but I don't know what. It has what it's supposed to have? Is it in one of these shops, then? No, it's in the regular menu. But there's no bones here. Confused. Whatever. Okay, the Black Knife Assassin one? Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of those situations you're just gonna have to tank it, obviously, but it's very scary for late game, I suppose. If you get something, you know, a situation like that, I guess. If it exactly that situation, X-Like's in a relatively small cave late game, that would be horrible. That'd be really, really bad. I mean, not on... You wouldn't necessarily lose, but I'm just shocked that the randomizer can put the boss in that location. It seems like a really terrible location. Okay. Thank God we got Sacred Order, huh? I'm over here. Holy stun lock. The ledge cancel. Sweet. Okay, I don't remember all the enemies in here, but it's this guy that I missed. There we go. I need to, like, have some form of fire damage to deal with those guys. Like, some fire arrows would be nice. Okay. I can just two-hand this. Nope. Could have been a smithing one. Bro masterfully baits his enemies. Yep. That's the fucking idea. Golden Vow this bat. Very nice, well done. Perfect. What? Bro, what is the lock-on is so ass. Like, what is the point of locking on there? You're just gonna miss horribly. Rest of these enemies seem completely fine. Cool. I don't need to worry about the slug. Yeah, fire pots is what I was thinking, but I kind of want to always have some sleep pots ready, but I guess if I have enough, I can just make both and then carry them around. Because it would be really nice to have some fire pots just to stun them. Nope. Yeah, well, I mean, you're totally right, though. You're totally right, and I should craft some. Not that I've even crafted any sleep pots, so I'm sitting. I don't even have the fucking crafting kit. So I should put Beast Roar on a weapon. This run has Beast Roar, by the way, which is like the projectile roar thing that you get from handing in Death Roots, which is honestly really, really good. Like, if we have it's close enough to being... It's similar to fucking Stormblade, which obviously was really, really good on the other run. Please swap. I forgot that I can Golden Bow. I guess that's going to turn off my buff. I got to do an effective buff sequence. We already have like 4 different steps. Did I drink my physic yet? All of this to walk into a boss room where I kill it instantly anyway, because it's super simple. Runes, I only have 16k. Okay, Mariga. That's not bad. She is DLC scaled. I mean, not that she's tanky in the DLC, but... Ow. And I missed my dodge, of course. Okay, wait. Yeah, we actually aren't in a bad position on this run. We just need, like, a couple of things. Okay, who was the Tibia Mariner replaced with? Knight's Cav. Okay. That's fine. Oops. This. 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 Buff. I don't really need to eat the incredibly expensive boiled crab, do I? Yeah, the damage is very good. Especially considering we're +2. But we kind of have a lot of, like, buffs going on, I guess. And we also have, we have Lightning Physic tier, which is kind of insane. For obvious reasons. Where are you going? Where are you going all the time? Always going somewhere. Come on, man. Very chill bosses so far, though, which is, I guess, not what you want. We know that we have Melania actually in Limgrave here, and we have Melania, Dancing Lion, and Starscourge Radahn. Why did he do 60 backsteps, by the way? Interesting. All the yellow buffs? Yeah, I guess so. Do kind of have all the yellow buffs. Alright, another boss dropping nothing. That's cool. We can do the dungeon down here. Just want to check what these enemies are before I drop down there. Actually, you know what? It's probably a good idea. Just take out the bow. And, like, snipe them. Because I kind of want that item. And this guy. Okay, this was very much a good idea, because there's way more guys down here than I thought there were. How do I miss? Come on. Okay. This is what I have to look forward to on the bow run. Just missing all the time, and, like, waiting as they take a step right as I shoot. Sniper gameplay. Oh, come on, man. Where are you going? I mean, I could just go down. I could just go down there and kill him. At least I'll never be accused of aimbot. Yeah, that's for sure. My aim fucking sucks on controller. It's horrible. They gotta add an aim assist to this game. Why do they have aim assist in, like, actual competitive shooters and they don't have aim assist in this? Claymore Night Helm is pretty, but it's not useful or anything. Can I fire on... What the hell? I didn't know that was a thing. That's really weird. I'm just kind of scared this guy chases us. That's why I'm killing him, even though it's very unnecessary. Alright, who are you? Nice. You thought I wasn't going to stream today? But I am. Here I am. I'm just too excited to do this run, is why. I'm streaming, basically. That's a dog. That's a rat, never mind. More great bow gameplay. Fuck. Never mind. Got him. Fuck this guy too. God, it's just so easy to play this game when you just snipe everything from a million miles away. And this guy too. Goodbye. So easy. I mean, this is definitely not necessary, to be honest, for how early scaled it is, but it's good practice, you know? It's good practice to play like this. I suppose they're gonna make the run take a million trillion years, though. Do you follow any sports teams? No. I mean, I watch Counter-Strike, but that's it. What the fuck is happening here? That's an aggroed worm. Oh man, okay. We are gonna have to go back to sniping again. This guy I'm not super worried about, but he makes a lot of noise. I think I can just jump past this worm. Yep, we're fine. Okay. Really want to check what this item is. Rat in the wall. Mm-hmm. I think there's a guy in the corner. Okay. Oh, there it is. And a really, really good weapon. Holy shit, nice. Okay, that's fucking awesome, dude. There's the smithing one we needed. Oh, man. That's fucking sick. Let's go. Did I get all achievements for Dark Souls 3? No. I'm not doing all that farming. I don't even want to farm anything in this game. I'm not gonna farm for like 6 times as long in Dark Souls 3. Let's go. That's huge, man. We can upgrade our Zweihander. Okay. Time to do this whole buff sequence again. Yep, big spooning. Big spooning has finally arrived. Except not really, but still. Yeah, like I wouldn't even farm a rat. Okay, well we do have Sacred Order for this, so we should one-shot these skeletons. See? Okay, has he gone passive yet? No. Gonna re-up Sacred Order in a second. There we go. I'm waiting for him to go passive. Or he just teleports away and then stops for a bit. There we go. Does he get a free backstab? Huge. Okay. Nighthawk Labs. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Nice. I'm honestly kind of glad to not get Cemetery Shade late, even though it's very easy to fight. I'm very scared of them, because they do a lot of damage. To be fair, they do a lot. Okay, so the question now is, do we upgrade Zweihander or Great Stars? It's very hard to say. Edgar Ortega, thank you for becoming a member. Dude, Great Stars is so good, though. But, like, I'm gonna upgrade Zweihander at some point, and I do need to upgrade Zweihander as a boss solution. It's just, it has to be Zweihander. Why am I even considering it? Like, Great Stars is fucking amazing, but it's Zweihander. Wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I need one more. No way, I need one more. Fuck, dude. Why you got those funky-ass talons? For that exact reason, because they're funky. Yeah, Crouch Poke too strong, you're right. It's just the only reason I was considering it is because, like, in theory, we can upgrade Moonthrill Nightsword. But Zweihander, yeah, that does make sense. So I was wrong then. I need 2 of them. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, whatever. All that hype, yeah, exactly. All that hype for just being wrong anyway. Do we insert plus 25? No, we don't even. We're close. We might have some 7s. No, not back to shopping. Not back to shopping. We're continuing fighting stuff. I'm, like, forgetting who I've killed immediately. We haven't killed this one. Have we killed, Tree Sentinel replacement? I don't even remember. Oh, it's Fortis Axe. I forgot about that. Also, now that this is leveled up a bit, I should put, like, Beast Raw on it. So we have some range. I'm not going to use this right now, because +2 Stormwalk Axe will just be better, but... One more Smithing one, and then we can use it. First right tree jump incoming? Guys, I think we got, like, 20 hours before that. You got a little bit of waiting around to do. Yeah, 20 hours from now, exactly. I love the shop, guys. I love fucking shopping. It's not that I am super forgetful or anything. I just really love the shop. Okay, what did I unequip the Great Bow? Is this a time when I want to Radahn's Reign? No. Right. I was about to get so annoyed, but he can't because there's a sound of pulling the great bow back. That's really difficult. That's kind of tricky to deal with. What do I actually do about that? I mean, we could Radahn's Rain a Deathbird. Surely it's big enough that it'll actually get hit by it. Good job, me. Wow, what a dodge. Oh, he gets pulled. Goodbye. Yeah, this is attempt 5, yes. Which is obviously not the best. I keep accidentally using my Golden Vow arrows, but actually I should, because they're cheaper. Alright, just pull out your weapon, man. I can't be playing this poorly. Like, if I was in a later game scaled area, this would be really bad. Like, everything I'm doing. Should I kill this guy too? Probably. Please turn around. Okay, never mind. There's no item to check. What are the items down here? There's a stone there. Stone that I want. That's also really dangerous that I need to be careful for. I kind of didn't think about that. It's a bloodloss enemy. Is it just these two? Okay. Alright. Please be the stone we need. It's a 6. Never mind. Why do we have all the stomp shit? We have all the stomp buffs. Where's the spears video? The spears video will be here in like 3 or 4 days. It's very nearly done. This is another stone. Ah, another 5. Fuck you, man. There are a lot of 5s in walls, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, we buff again. There we go. Estelle. I don't know if this is... Oh god. Holy fuck, I can't believe I dodged that with no audio cue. Normally I use the audio cue, but he just doesn't have audio. Oh, dude. He's... Please don't be super buggy. This is also weird with no audio. Yep. I'm not supposed to do that. I didn't want to roll away. Oh my god, I'm messing everything up. Wait, he's not supposed to do this combo when you're on top of him. That's not good. There's actually so many audio cues in this fight now that I'm thinking about it. This is kind of concerning. Like, for example, just there's an audio cue. Is this meteors? Dude, I hate the no audio thing. I'm just gonna greet it, because I think the meteors are getting stuck on the wall. Oh, that hit me? Probably a terrain problem. I guess you can actually watch that animation for when to dodge. And you really don't need to hear the audio cue. Okay. This isn't, to be honest, this isn't bad to get Estelle here, because he is a bit of a scary boss. Like, we do kind of want him early. It's just a weird arena for him. And this is weird too, because I just can't hear the things I need to hear. He's dead though. Nice. Easy. So gross looking. You say that every single time. Okay. Another boss where we don't get what we need. That's okay. There are 2 Estelles, yeah. Wait, can you tell which one is which without seeing the special grab attack? Because, like, I wasn't sure whether that was the special one. Does anyone know? Because it would be nice to know if I got rid of the consecrated one, because that one's obviously way scarier. I should be careful of the blind beast warrior. Okay. I asked this before, but will there ever be a community Discord? Well, the problem with a community Discord is I need people to moderate it. And I don't want to moderate it. And like, it's also, I feel like I'm worried about how things might end up taking a life of their own if I don't really, like, take time to, you know, take care of it. I should really learn these guys' moveset. No idea what they do. Smithing 7, we did actually need one of those. But yeah, that's the reason there isn't a community Discord. But also, I don't know whether people, like, that many people are actually interested in community Discord. To be fair, though, there are kind of a lot of you that are, like, you know, the invested in my videos and me, and, like, that's crazy, but yeah, I guess I do, like, there is a consistent audience of people watching all the videos, right? So maybe there would be. You. Goodbye. Okay. Is that a stone? What is that? Gravel stone. Fuck, dude. Looking handsome today. Beautiful, bald man. You thought I didn't know? Did I buy the shackle? I did. Yeah, but it would be kind of nice to have a Discord, even just to do things like notify that I'm streaming and stuff, instead of sending out a community post, which I didn't even do today, but I feel kind of bad doing that, like I'm spamming people. Okay, yeah, this is a 100% a snipe out room. In fact, this probably is a good time for Rain of Arrows. Oh, look at that. If only I had enough FP for the second one. Okay, actually, having a great bow was a very good idea, like, clearly, right? Oh, I thought there was another enemy in this room. There are. Somber 2. That's not anything, actually. That's kind of an okay talisman. What does the Ash of War thing actually do? Wait, the Ass of War actually does something. Never mind. Riesling's running some Night Rain lobbies. It would be interesting if, yeah, people interacted with each other in the Discord. I guess they would. It's just strange to imagine that. Yeah, Torch Attack. That's what I wanted to do. This is a moveset I gotta learn, so that I can effectively fight the Night Rain. I can effectively fight the Knight's Cav and Bear duo boss that I have to fight every time I want to get Ice Spear. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think there's another enemy in this room. Couldn't actually be more wrong. I forget how exactly I'm supposed to be doing this. I've rolled the wrong way on that? Okay. Mess. I bet this just unlocks them, but I really need to practice my Glimrot Knight. Like, holy shit. More bullshit. Drip? Kind of? Drip adjacent? It might be the worst fit of all time. Possibly. What happened to the boss remembrance run? Well, I still have the save file for it, but I just felt like doing this, so that's what I ended up doing, right? Where the hell's the Grace? My bad. I'm so bad at reading chat while I'm actually playing. Goes kind of well with the Greaves. Yeah, it does. It actually does. Remember the torch attack I had on Radahn was... It was tragic, to say the least. It was very funny, though. I was like, damn, I got some good stuff on my hands when I was editing it. Alright, let's see. It's no one. It's... Oh, wonderful news. Do you get stun locked by this? Alright. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Fucking Rakshasa, man. But this doesn't work like the best on her, but it's not bad. This is a good boss to get out of the way, though. It's a very good boss to get early. Super scary NPC. Nice. Okay. Easy. Okay. Who is next? We got the boss down on the beach. What happened to the last run? I died in the Lanedale sewers. I got some bad enemies, and the way I dealt with the situation wasn't the best. How many attempts did it take you to kill PCR the first time? I don't know. It took me about an hour. So, I can tell you that. It took me about an hour, and I thought... My main thought was like, how the fuck are you supposed to dodge that cross slash? And that's not even a joke. I was like, I bet there's some way to dodge that cross slash. I can't believe I couldn't figure it out. I don't know why I keep talking to this guy as if he's gonna have new stuff. I didn't mind him. I also didn't understand how to dodge the clone attacks, the like backstep clones. I didn't know how that worked, but I could tank enough stuff on like a proper build that it didn't really matter. Reese, do you know when we're being sarcastic? I would probably, for the most part. Alright. Let's see. Somber Stone. Wait, Smithing Stone. Smithing Stone 8. Who is down there? Who they got down there? What's a skeleton? Wait, I just immediately put my shit away. What am I doing? There we go. Really unnecessary to do that for the skeleton. Whatever. Good practice, so on and so forth, right? You see, I've got to be top 3 most ass bosses. Well, definitely pre-change, patch PCR was not great. Okay. Very easy enemies. Who is it? I guess we can't see. Reese, why are you British? I don't know, man. Think about that every day. Think it would be a bad idea. I already drank Physic. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's fine. I kind of see that coming in this arena. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, Falling Star Beast. You piece of actual shit. For blocking me up against the wall. And then it's the attack that I suck at, that I need to jump, but I forgot to. Oh my god. Fine. Yeah, very good damage. Can't see anything. Come on, fucking Falling Star Beast, man. I'm stuck up against the wall. Like, these are the sort of things that I'm worried about. Like, I'm annoyed when they happen here, because I know that later game, I can't have situations like this happen. Also, why does he keep spamming this attack? Because I probably would have died there if I got hit that much. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Guess I just messed that up. Do you have another attack? Goodbye. Yeah, but I kind of whiffed City on that one, but whatever. Raya's Necklace again. Why do I keep getting this in every run? The Mount Gemma one with the beams. I mean, that one's not... Honestly, like, in a small arena, that's kind of better for that one, because, you want to get close to him on the beam. At least from what I remember. I need to put... fucking fell off the side of my chair. I need to put my control on my lap, is what I was going to say. Okay, that's nice. There's a guy with a bow. Nice. Do the questlines still work? I honestly don't know how the questlines work. I mean, I'm assuming I can give that to Raya. I don't know if that matters at all. Very hard to tell. Yeah, Two Fingers Elden is better than the Star Scourge Elden. Still no Smithing 1. Being #1 chatter is top 3 unemployed chud-ass things ever. I don't know, not in my stream. Where, like, it's like 90% lurkers. Wow, that's really good. Well, I mean, that is really good, though. Like, if we had a reason to go Faith, it would be something like that. Also, Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike is kind of good. Probably for, like, clearing out certain stuff. Yeah, I mean, maybe we do split Faith. Pestered Spears is insane, but only if we have everything set up for it. Like, yeah, it doesn't provide instant value. It's like later game, it'll be good. Okay, who have we not killed? I've killed everyone over there. I feel like I'm missing someone really obvious. It's Radahn and... It's Radahn here. I haven't killed Soldier of Godric. Raise how much money for a bicep flex? $50. And I will hold up the bicep that doesn't exist. I'm joking, don't donate $50. Yeah, the Soldier of Godric and the fucking Tree Spirit. 90% off. True, I was saying 500 for everything. I should have said 500. Then it would have been clear. Ow. I don't know why I'm just killing everything. I'm kind of hoping that we get a decent item drop from an enemy. Because then we could just farm that item. Like, what if we just dropped a Smithing 1? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my god. I actually sniped. I don't got that kind of cash, man. I know. Give me all of your money now. Ow. My brain is off. Okay, I know that it's going to do no damage to me. Normally we just snipe that guy. Surely. Where's the enemy? Weird. Oh. I guess that this should be, like, we want this to be the highest scaled possible enemy in the game, so this needs to be, like, or the worst enemy. Like, if this is Lamenta or something, that'd be amazing. It's no one. It's nobody at all. How unfortunate. Reese, what's your favorite combination of drip in the game? It's the Dancer armor and the Red Bear head. Oh, that's a good one to get, for example. It's actually kind of a good Ash of War for this, huh? I know Giant Hunt mega cheeses this guy as well. Actually, wait, that's the other one. Nice. Great. Fuck yeah. And infinite smithing ones? Nothing. Actually, nothing. Wow, insane. Grovel for mercy. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice if it was Senesax. That would have been cool. I'm really scared about Senesax. I still haven't actually practiced at all. Haven't practiced any Senesax. But I really need to very, very badly, so I probably should. Do I have... I don't have a poison bolus. Hopefully I don't get poisoned going through this. I shouldn't with this much armor. Yeah, okay, we're fine. I might go round the long way here and destroy the chariot. It's probably safer, right? Hopefully none of these enemies are really, really bad. Dog. It was kind of close. Okay, we're fine. Why did he hear me? Guess I stepped on something? Alright, I need to shackle. There we go. It's all good, Godric. You moved. Rot pots do craft with ritual, yeah, not crack pots. I forget whether there's any item checks down here. It's like, if there are... Okay. Tell that I don't know where their enemies are. Yeah, Hefty Brot Pot is way better, I think, but I honestly haven't tested it that much. Are you ever going to no-hit the DLC? Yes, 100%. I think at some point... Well, I've been thinking about this a lot recently, actually. At some point, I want to do all Remembrances, including DLC, are a 1+0 as like a no-hit run, and then I'll feel like pretty good about it. Wait, what? Why is this guy already dead? It's so weird. Okay, whatever. And then I'll feel like I have a very good run that I can point at and be like, this is something I've done that's really difficult. I just keep dropping here, right? Wait, it's not this way. Ah. God, it's been so long. Yeah, the hefty pots, well, I mean, I guess you can't use it on the faster bosses, but, I mean, I assume you probably wouldn't be using rock pots on bosses anyway. I mean, I kind of just thought of them, well, on this run, I guess, I'm thinking of them as, like, utility tools for killing stuff while in stealth, but, yeah, normally, I suppose, if you're level 1, they're very useful. Okay. What the hell is the timing for this, by the way? Does anyone know? It's like this. Almost. This, maybe? I'm slightly too late. There. Perfect. Wonderful. And I can drop. Okay, good. Nice. So it's like just before... Wait for the screen shake? Oh, okay. That's a much better way of doing it than I was thinking about it. But yes. Not quite my tempo. Fingers. Okay, so I am a little bit worried about this running section still. I guess I could check what the items are up here. Because there's like a guy up here, right? Oh, I don't want to mess with it. Let's just go kill the boss. That's where all of the smithing ones in the entire game were. 100%. Okay, the dog is very scary. But apart from that... Wait, is that a Lieutenant? Oh, fuck, okay. Can I do this from all the way over here? Hello. Okay. That's the first time I've ever actually fought one of those. So, that was not ideal, but we got it. Hey, Excalibur, how you going? How you going? How you doing? Hello, NFL mixers. All these people I recognize. That's not good. Okay, well, at least it knocks her down. I'm just face tanking one of them. There we go. Okay, we're chilling. Thank God it's all Limgrave scaling and no one does any damage to me. Otherwise that might have been scary. I gotta pay more attention to these guys, because, like, it's not impossible that I get grabbed by them. I've gotta just start killing them. Has anything good happened in the Hell Seed? We got one smithing one, so we only need one more, because we already had one. And then we can finally get a very good weapon. We can upgrade our Zweihander. We've also seen Rakshasa. You remember me? Of course I remember you. You guys must think I'm very unobservant. I love all my viewers. I remember everyone's username. Where is he gonna be? TS Sentinel? Fine, I guess. That is a lie. It's not a lie. I literally remember every single person. I read every single comment, and I remember every single thing you guys have said. My tree sentinel's gotten much better, honestly. There's just a lot of them on an all bosses run, like in early games, so it actually should have gotten a lot better, but I'm glad, because a long time I was like kind of worried about them every time I saw one. But yeah, I was gonna say you're about to stagger. I wonder how resistant they are to lightning. Probably at least somewhat. See, that's something right there that on Tree Sentinel, I'm like proud that I immediately made that judgment call correctly to jump there. That I wouldn't necessarily do before I tried to roll, which would get me hit, almost certainly. Don't listen, he doesn't even remember his longest time member. Dude, of course I remember you. Of course I remember you. What happened in the run before? I died in Lanedale sewers. This axe is a beast on level 1. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. And it's doing a lot of work here. I guess we kill Radahn. I kind of want to leave Fortis Axe until we level up some other stuff. I don't think it would be bad to kill Fortis Axe. It's just we have fucking Zweihander soon. TM. So, like, that's really good for Fortis Axe. So I don't know why I would not use that. Okay, Radahn is obviously the boss here. We know that. I'm just gonna buff over here. I think I'm gonna try and shoot him with an arrow and then bring him over. Okay. Oops. There we go. Hopefully he comes this way instead of me having to run towards him. There we go. Okay, this should be easy enough. Obviously not the most ideal boss to get early game, because I actually really know him very, very well. But that's fine. Guys who are friends with Radahn. Yeah, I really know him very, very well. Is that good? Stagger, maybe? Nope. The face transition just works like normal, right? Seems like it. I guess I gotta be kind of worried about which direction he's coming in from. There we go. Okay. I did not want to fight the Radahn and Runebear duo boss there. I can't lie. Not exactly what I signed up for. So a little bit scary. Wow. Interesting. Ah, I knew he was going to do this, like, right as he was about to die. I was kind of hoping I could skip it. Guess it's fine, though. Nice. Okay. Oh, Tree Sentinel has low lightning resist? That's good. Good to know. Yeah, bear third party, of course. And a wonderful Celestial Dew as our reward. How do you keep finding that axe? I think this is the first run I've found Stormhawk axe. It's definitely the first run I've used it. I have a bunch of runes. Yeah, yet another duo fight of a mounted guy and a bear. The bears just love joining in, man. They fucking love it. Did I see anything that really needed levels? I don't think so. Like, stat levels. Probably not. I'm gonna get some endurance, though. Yeah. What's happened so far this run? It's looking good. We looted for ages. And then we got some okay stuff, but we didn't get any of the low-level stones. Apart from a, Somber 1 and 2. But we're basically waiting for one Smithing Stone 1, and then we have a plus 25 Zweihander. Which is really good, obviously. Yeah, last run, did you find any balls in any of the runs? Last run, we found Starfists and died. And we were probably pretty close to getting plus 25 Starfists, really. So that was cool. Oh well. That's just life. Yeah, this run has been very awkward so far. Okay, well, this is actually kind of a scary boss, so I'm kind of glad to get this out of the way early. Rolling that, the rare time where I'll roll that. I didn't actually realize that full stun locked them. That's pretty cool. Easy fight now. Yeah, that fight is a little scary if you can't kill the Misbegotten in time. I mean, it's not that crazy scaled, so you should be able to most of the time, I think, but kind of don't know how it plays in late game. Like, there's a chance if you got this super late, it might be very bad. Or in a bad arena. Just to be hella annoying, that's the wrong buff order. Was it? I honestly wasn't paying enough attention to notice, but you're probably right. But it also doesn't matter, because the fight is going to be over before the buffs run out anyway. Is that even safe in phase 2? Probably not. Yep. I feel like I've fought Crucible Knights so much recently. There we go. Nice. If this boss spawns as a world boss, they're both active from the beginning. That's really weird. But I guess that makes sense, to be honest. So what's the end weapon and build I'm going to go for? At the moment, I'm looking for... Well, at the moment, it's basically going to be Zweihander for everything. And we have Beast Roar to do range damage. And then we have the Lion Greatbow also to do range damage. And crouch pokes on the Zweihander are our solution for NPCs. And then we also have Giant Hunt, which is really good for NPCs. So, yeah, it's just Zweihander. That's it. It's Zweihander and maybe a bit of Greatbow. You watch any anime, good sir? Yeah, I've seen a few. Seen a couple. I talk about it pretty often. Bro hates NPCs. Yeah, I do. I do hate NPCs. That's for sure. But fortunately, we have, like, probably my favorite NPC solution. That's... The enemies here are very bad. Okay. Yeah, I love Death Note. You're right. I do love Death Note. I already drank Physic. Hopefully this is just fine. It's so early game scaled. I should have maybe come here earlier as well. Oh my god, the one time it would have been really useful to cast Sacred Order. I should have probably come here earlier, because, Selen could have, like, Unseen Form, which, was pointed out to me in a comment. But yeah, Selen's obviously really good to go to early. She's just guaranteed to sell spells. Okay. Let's see what she has. If she has Unseen Form, this is huge. This is, like, massive, but I can't think of any other spell that I would be that interested in. Even Night Comet isn't super crazy. Maybe Night Maiden's Mist, actually. Because that's really good at, like, cheesing enemies. Okay, she's got nothing. The rest of Mastery is good, but yeah, it would have to be on a completely different setup with other pickups. Alright, is that everyone in main Limgrave? Let me check. Yeah, apart from Tree Sentinel... Oh, Knight's Cav. Bell-Bearing Hunter. What? I killed the Bell-Bearing Hunter, didn't I? It was, the Watchdog. Huh? Did I not kill the Bell-Bearing Hunter somehow? Shard Spiral would have been goated. It would have been alright. The thing is, with Incants that we found out on the first run is that, apparently... Okay. What the actual fuck? How did they... Okay, like, how did they not die? Anyway, I'm gonna grab some Crystal Darts this time to make this much more straightforward, but... Like, what happened there? I could have sworn I killed it. Out of curiosity, am I region locking myself? No. This isn't region locked. But we're clearing through Limgrave because we're looking for a smithing 1. And that's it. I haven't bought the crafting kit is the problem. I have bought the crafting kit. I guess I was just in combat. This run is so confusing. I don't have the... Do I not have the bell bearing to buy infinite? Fuck, that was on the previous run. I can't buy any cracked crystals. This shit cracks crystals. I know we have some crystal darts somewhere in the shop. Sorry, this is like such an unnecessary delay for a boss that I can just kill, but why take the risk, right? There are crystal darts in here, and if you hit the constructs, like watchdogs and stuff, with crystal darts, they fight each other. I'm sure everyone knows that, but just in case. I also want to buy this book, actually. Come on, where are they? Am I thinking of the previous run? I wish that didn't happen so much. Like, it's really hard to tell. Yep, I love shopping. I'm all about the shop, really. I've made that joke like 5 times. I can't do it again. Someone's like, you just saw them. Nope, I didn't. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where they are. I guess we fight this guy again. Risu's my favorite DLC boss aside from Metir. It's gotta be Metir, probably. I have to say. It's, fuck, I don't know. R'Lana, probably. Ow. So glad we're in another game. Oh, she actually did follow it up. You're such a dick. It's interesting how my default for gender in this game has suddenly become female. I don't know why. Goodbye. Who's stopping you from making the... Is it because I'm resting? Wow, huge. I think it's because I rested too quickly, but Talisman Pouch is fucking awesome, by the way. That's so good. I'm stopping myself from making the joke because I think it's played out. Okay, that's everyone apart from the Knight's Cav and the Tree Sentinel. The Knight's Cav is Dancing Lion. I don't know whether it's the... I don't know if it is the Deathblight one, so I would like to come back with an upgraded weapon, because why not? Men have always defaulted to calling stuff female. I'm pretty sure men have always defaulted to calling stuff male. I would bet a lot of money on that. Okay, so we know who this boss is. Someone I should be pretty happy to see. Wow, there she is! My goat. My goat for real. We must have something good to put Lightning Slash on, right? And we could put Lightning Slash on this, but I don't know if I can light roll. Mid-load. There we go. Okay. It's kind of sad to get rid of her early, because she's literally the best. But whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. But I can whiff my attack. If I get hit here, I'm resetting the run. It's just, I can't take the shame of being hit on Malenia. Why am I whiffing? This weapon is huge. Although I might get hit by terrain. Like the sweet combo. Sweet Great Stars combo. Does over 40 poise damage. It's like 6 hits. God, Lightning Slash is just so fucking good. W spacing. Holy. Bro is already making excuses. No, I literally won't get hit. It's kind of interesting that Malenia is phase 2. Oh, both phases in Rando. Because she's clearly 2 different entities, right? Unless I'm totally wrong about that. We better at least see a foul. There we go. Imagine if I got hit here. Just kidding, of course. Wow. Dude, I fucking love Lightning Slash. Oh my god. Oh, there she goes. It's so sad. Oh, wow. What a gift. What a gift to give us, though. Holy fuck, that's good. Oh, what an incredible parting gift from Malenia. That is incredibly good. So that's Cold Infusion. How many times have you done this fight? Thousands. Thousands and thousands. I've spent a lot of time with her. That's really good, though. Yeah, it should be clean. If I got hit there, I'd be miserable. All that practice for nothing. Nothing! Gotta put on my, like, 8 different things again. Okay. What the hell armor was I even wearing? I really don't want to wear the fucking pointy hat, because it's... We all know how awful it is. I don't need to explain it, but it does give me stats. That's the problem. Okay, it's fine. Is my girlfriend jealous of Malenia? My girlfriend is Malenia. She's tall and ginger. And she has a horrible, incurable disease called being a fucking idiot. It's Fire Giant Phase 1. Do we know where Fire Giant Phase 1 and 2 is? I think we do. 2 strength or fight Malenia? Let's fight Malenia every day. She probably looks over at her laptop with like an angry look on her face. I've enraged her. I am happy to fight Fire Giant Phase 1, I guess. I mean, happy. That's the wrong word. Oh my god, so much damage though. And he squashed the annoying-ass enemy. Wonderful. No one forced you to say that about your girlfriend, bro. Oh, I'm just messing with her. She knows that I don't mean it. Okay. He can't help himself but be in weird terrain. He cannot help himself. I didn't say anything crazy. Sometimes I do worry that when I make something that to me is like obviously a joke. Ow. The delivery doesn't translate. Man. Okay. Because, like, we could have some serious misunderstandings if that was the case. Oh my god, this is scuffed. After he does the first roll, he just gets so sketchy. You know what I mean? In phase 1. That might honestly be the worst part of the fight. It's actually got nothing to do with phase 2. Like, phase 2 is... Actually, phase 2 is pretty bad, but... Like, a lot of the time, it's fine unless he does, you know, his one really, really terrible attack. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, the Fire Breath is the worst pass for hitless, but at least the rest of it is fine. You know what I mean? Fuck, what was I even going to say? Reese, how tall are you? I'm like 5'10", 5'9". Will I make a video of the winning run? Yes, I will. That's the idea. I mean, this was going to be for a video. Yeah, not a smithing 1. Anything but a smithing 1. We've had so many 4s. This is the run. 100% this is the run. I just need to sit here and focus. Yeah, on usual runs, you never see him do that attack, and then you do a hitless run, and he does it 5 times in a row. You have to keep resetting. You're exactly right. With that being said, he didn't do it on the level 1 hitless run, so I guess I'm just blessed. Eventually we'll get one. Eventually we'll get a smithing 1. There's no way there's no smithing 1 in the entirety of Limgrave. Or there isn't 2 of them, because we already have 1. No way. What are you doing here? Whatever. I'm just not going to worry about that. I really would like to get rid of this bird. There's also a curse blade there. Where is it going? Oh, wow. Oh my... Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. I'm not letting the lock-on aim for me anymore. Dude, please. Oh my god. Okay, I'm using mouse and keyboard. There we go. Oh, that didn't one-shot. Another curse blade. Oh, fuck. You can actually... It aggroed for a single attack. What's up with that? Okay. I just wanted to fight this guy straight up. Not that I'm really any good at it, but... Backside? Yeah, sweet aim right there. What is happening in that corner? Oh, there's a horn scent guy up there. Okay. Alright. We're fine, though, now. Now I just sneak around the side, right? Make sure that Doug doesn't see me. Doug. Actually, I think this is where I found... Starfist last time. I should actually check the items here, why not? Reese, do you like the red Furga bloom leaves or the yellow? I like the yellow more. Yellow is my favorite color. Okay, it's basically all the enemies I'm actually scared of. Whoa, holy poise. Oh, strafed. Alright. Now I can read what you guys said. You like my sick-ass aim there? I didn't. That shit sucked. That was terrible. This better be Starfist again. I mean, we needed those 7s, to be fair. It's been 3 hours. It hasn't been 3 hours. It's been 2 hours? Holy shit. Yeah, anyway, I'm doing this run because I want to make it a video. Yep. And I didn't want to just record it because I could be recording for ages and not have anything to show, right? If you mess up another Oh Mother emote 20 hours in, will you reset? Yeah, of course. But I won't mess it up because I'll use the free can to line it up, of course. Did I finish the weapon run series? No. I still have so many weapons to go. I mean, the idea of that series is to have it be like something I return to in between other videos that goes on for a while. I just haven't been making as many other videos because I keep taking too long to make them, and then I'm like, damn. It's been so long, I need to make another video. So I end up making another one in the series. I should do this while blocking. It's actually dangerous. Please, game. Yeah, thank you. Am I enjoying my time streaming? Yes, very much so, actually. Yeah, it has been very fun, and I'm really enjoying this run. That's, like, the major thing, I guess. But I kind of knew that was going to happen. It is more fun, though, when you guys are here. I think this run is also just very good. Like, it's very entertaining on stream. I have watched other people do this run, and it has been some of the most entertaining Elden Ring stream stuff. Like, specifically on stream, it's more fun. Because it's so exciting when you get certain items and... yeah, things like that. Yeah, streaming is weird. Streaming is very strange compared to recording. Even though I'm doing a very similar thing. It definitely doesn't produce as good of a YouTube video, though. So I don't think it's going to replace normal recording for me. Thank God this enemy is not aggressive. These fingers are, though, for some reason. Even though they shouldn't be, I don't think. Okay. Can we see who the boss is from over here? No. Oh, it's Renala phase 1. I can see the students. Cool. Easy boss. I guess, well, I guess we don't actually want easy bosses, but whatever. Well, I don't exactly have a way to distract this guy. I'm just gonna have to drop into this room. I kind of want the items in there. I might try and bring them out one by one. Active torch hitbox. Sweet. Okay. Good luck with the run. I'm gonna go watch all the videos of yours I haven't finished. Okay. You're gonna be there for a while, probably. Masterful baiting. What are some bosses that would be legitimately horrible? Lamenta is very scary. Tennis Axe, I'm just terrible at. Fia's champs in a late game boss arena would be very scary. Gideon in a late game boss arena would be an absolute nightmare. We really don't want that. Double Gogs in a bad arena, late game. Yeah. It's a shame that I never got to shoot Nightcommon on my first run. Yeah, it is a shame, but I don't know. It's good that I learnt that there, I guess, and I didn't try that on more attempts and end up fucking ruining something further down the line, you know what I mean? But yeah. I learnt my lesson. Also, another silent boss. Jory's not that bad, because, I mean, you can just backstab him and, like, keep it on the loop. If anything, Jory's, like, kind of one of the better bosses. Like, it's actually a consistent fight. No matter which arena you're in as well. Like, you're always going to have enough space to backstab Jory. Well, actually, that's not totally true, but you probably will. Also, he can be slept for an extended period. Like, there's so many things about Jory that are not scary. PCR is still scary as well, though. PCR is definitely still scary. Because, well, first of all, he's, like, weirdly bugged in Randomizer so that you can't see his clones. And obviously, he just does a lot of damage, regardless of where he's scaled to. Okay, there's Renala. Which boss is Lamenta? That weird gimmick fight in the DLC that's like an NPC guy with a big face that spawns a bunch of clones of himself. Oh, she's still here. Interesting. Yeah, Fia's champs with PCR scaling would be not so good. It would be very, very scary, actually. It would be really bad. Okay, I did all the world bosses. Did I do the one over here? No, I didn't. You can spam gold spirals on the floor as you walk in, but you could just run through them. I mean, I guess if it was a really small arena, I don't know. It's... Out of all the things, that seems like one of the less scary ones. For sure. But yeah, NPCs in general, Gideon specifically, I think is probably the worst, aside from, like... Well, I don't know. There's actually a lot of bad ones. Nox Duo is also really bad, although we can sleep them. Obviously, things like Godskin Duo are bad. They always are. That's Pest Duo. They aggroed. And it ate my input of coming off the horse. Wonderful. Do you think I could snipe these guys? Like, what if I just do this? Because if I can kill one of them, then we're fine. Yeah, this is clearly the strat. Dude, Great Bow is amazing every time. Attempt 3 of asking Reese what weapons are good against Bale in a Faith run? It's a good question. I mean, you could use... If you're in a Faith run, you probably just use, like, Pest Thread Spears. That would be really good against Bale. So, yeah, it would be that. Just go grab that. But if you need a weapon, I guess, you may as well just use whatever has the most physical damage. If anything does pierce damage, I can't think of what it would be. I mean, I guess you could just take any... Like, you could take any weapon and Holy Infuse it or whatever. Okay. It's actually really nice to get this boss here, by the way, because they're very scary and they're very annoying. And they could be in a really bad arena. Yeah, Catch Flame would probably be fine, yeah. It's true. It's pretty much always fine. One more shot. A full Great Bow kill. It's kind of interesting. Didn't expect to do that. Spellblade Gloves. Sick. Alright. Yeah, Holy Damage is really good in the DLC. It's really good. You have access to Radon arrows, do I? I didn't see them in the shop. Oh yeah, Euphoria would be decent. Like, you could do jump attacks on Euphoria, that would be pierce damage as well, so that would do well. I mean, it's hard to find a situation where Euphoria is bad. I have enough Stone Sword keys where I can do this, right? Okay. Fuck me then, I guess. Nice. I kind of feel like... Oh yeah, Finite Greatsword, there you go. That's that would be the obvious choice that I didn't think of somehow. But yeah, Finite Greatsword would be clearly the best there. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That would actually be, like, perfect. My aim is getting better. I'm gonna be so ready for the bow run after I finish this run, and definitely this is gonna be the one. Reese, what do I like about Bloody Hellas? Well, it's got the best charge heavy of heavy thrusting swords. And it's got an attribute that can dodge things with a follow-up attack. Which are both very, very cool. Oh, right, it's not the same place. What about Sacred Blood Phenom? Yeah, that would work. There's a lot of things that would work. Basically, if it's like a good physical damage weapon with Holy, then yeah, it would work. Who's screaming? Some rat. This is straight DS2 gameplay. I sure hope not. Goodbye? He must have blocked it somehow. Who designed this hitbox? Alright. We'll just kill him last, I guess. Wait, are they not even aggroed? Oh, never mind. Oh boy, oh my god, 4 smithing 2s is so BM. This better be smithing 1s to make up for it. Nope. Some bullshit. Is that a watchdog? Yes. Watchdog from mountaintops. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna try and cheese me like that one time in the All Bosses video. Thank God I learned this moveset really well. I actually spent so long fighting those guys at one point. This literally paid off so much. Like, it's actually the most worth it use of my time. Okay. Have I done the Shifa item checks? Yeah, I have. I've done basically all of the shit you can do immediately. Okay. I'm so scared about enemies, but they're just not even there. Nice. Have you ever used Rolana's twin sword but replaced the fire sword with Golden Lady? I haven't. I did do some testing of like something like that on the like greatsword run at some point. Reese, what's a good Ash of War for Fire Knight's greatsword on Bale? Like Flame Spear would still just be really good. It's kind of what people end up using on it a lot, but it's very good there too. But you just want to do charge heavies, so you could put Crackblade on it, for example. Okay. Yes, yeah, Giant Hunt would be good too, yep. But the charge heavy does exactly what Giant Hunt would anyway. Can you put Impaling Thrust on it even? Because yes, if you can, then Impaling Thrust would be insane. Another Tree Sentinel. second tree sentinel. So how does this actually work? Because, like, one of the DLC, like, tree sentinel duo thing, that's 2 separate bosses, right? I think it is, at least. So I guess there's kind of a lot of tree sentinels in the pool. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, another fucking dungeon with no smithing 1. I should probably do Morn Tunnel. That's got, like, the highest chance of us getting a smithing 1, right? You'd think so. Yeah, you could put Impaling Thrust on the Sword Lance. I mean, if you can't put Impaling Thrust on it, that's fine. You just use, like, charge heavies. Tap heavies. I just heard a very loud noise outside. Hope everyone's okay. It's strange. Have I ever been mad at a viewer? Not yet. I know one of you just waiting to piss me off. Okay. So, I think because... Okay, hold on. I have a theory about how these materials work. I think the, obviously all the materials are randomized, but it seems like materials like stones can only spawn in, like, a wall spawn location. Like, it can only spawn in a material location that is near a wall. So it can't exactly spawn in the open world. We have to go to a place like this to find them anyway. I think that's how it works. Will I do facecam for the rest of my videos? Well, I'll try it at least for the videos. The most recent video doesn't have it, but I'll probably try it on the next one, and then we'll see whether it works. I really want these items, even though they're probably nothing, but what if they're everything? Yeah, I mean, if people like it, then I'll do it. And if I don't find it some reason not to. Because it does feel like it adds something to have facecam. Okay, these are pretty chill enemies. Having this great bow is just incredible. I know I keep saying that, but it's just making a huge difference. In every section. There's a rune bear. I can't shoot any lower. And neither can my lock-on. Nice. I'm just gonna drop on him. Ow. The rune bear saw me. I'm going. I just have to go. Oh, I spent so long getting those items. I can get the rune bear trapped and then de-aggro him, surely. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, well, I'm just gonna wait around here then. Reese, what would piss me off? If somebody asked me what would piss me off, probably that would really annoy the hell out of me. It's Leonine. Is that the consecrated one? I don't think so. Dude. Why is he just standing there like that? I mean, I guess I could fucking kill him if I get him stuck. Are you coming? Come on. Come on. Come over here. He's straight up just guarding the items. No, don't do that. Oh, man. Maybe I can distract him then. Go over there. Yeah, it's just trash anyway. What a shame. All of that time just for garbage. Room bears are genuinely fucking terrifying. Yeah, they are definitely scary, like, every single time. Wrong buff order? Let's go. It kind of doesn't matter on this guy, actually. Alright, hopefully this is the one from Consecrated, the Crusader. It'd be kind of cool to get him out, and it is. Nice, okay. It's cool to get this guy out of the way, because he can do a lot of damage. Actually, like, not totally sure on how to fight him safely anymore. Should practice this guy, I guess. Because some of the stuff you can normally punish on regular Leonine, you can't anymore on this guy. Because he has extra follow-ups. Fortunately, we have Stormhawk Axe. Easy. Nope. Where's my Smithin' 1, dude? Oh my god, we're actually getting really close to finishing Limgrave without getting one. That would be really fucked up, actually. If we did the entire thing and we didn't get a single one. What's my favorite remembrance weapon? Grafted Dragon, probably. Let's do this Rune Bear down here. Yeah, Stunlock City for real. Hopefully this Golem Archer doesn't snipe me. I do remember him. Looks like we're fine. Is this the same save from last night? Yep. This is the same save. Well, unless you're talking about save that died. But if you're not, then yes, it's the same. Oh, that's a stone. That's a stone. Yes! Yes! There it is, dude. Holy fuck. I told you there had to be 2 smithing 1s in the entirety of Limgrave. Oh, man. Yep, right as you said, Stormwalk Axe build. Wonderful. I think I just have all the stones, actually. Oh, that's so good. Nice. Okay. All the upgrades on, like, the ideal weapon for the run. I need more runes. I'm actually gonna run out again. I just need to sell, like, this one. Oh, it's gonna happen again. There we go. Plus 25 Zweihander. That's insane. That is so good. It's so good that and we can get Cold Infusion on it. Holy fuck. With Beast Roar. This is unbelievably good. All of a sudden, this run went from kind of shit to, like, immaculate. Which is a little bit scary, to be honest with you. It's a little bit scary. Did I fight Meta last night? No, we haven't seen Meta yet. Okay. Back to the cave. No choking now. Yeah, okay. Now we just, you know, we play safe. We think about things carefully, and we play safe. Just need to, like, think through situations more carefully than I did in the last attempt. For example. There we go. This run is not area locked. We were hanging out in Limgrave because I was looking for a smithing one that I literally just found. Classic. Can I afford to put my torch on? No. Okay, if I take the hat off, then I can. Okay, what are the enemies here? See, look how good Beast Roar is, by the way. It's so good. I mean, obviously we're plus 25 in Limgrave, so... Probably won't be that good for the rest of the run, but still. Alright. Bye. More stones, more runes. Alright. Boss. Wait, is this the boss? No, there's like a little bit more running before it. Yeah. Okay, good, because I wanted to golden bow. Alright. Okay. Last, like, Limgrave boss, I guess, before we go fight other stuff. And it's you. And I don't have my sacred order on. That's okay, we're plus 25. Another legendary in this one cave. It's gonna be more trash. Saga? No. Okay, whatever. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. That's good. That's really good. Spooned. Are there any legendaries that would be useful? Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman would be amazing. That's the one that massively increases your physical resistance. And all of the other talisman that are the highest rarity... Actually, they're not legendary, are they? So yeah, Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, basically. I'm sure there are others that I'm not thinking of. That's really good, though. Lots of runes. Okay, I guess with that done, we start doing more difficult stuff, right? Like, if we're not going to gain significantly more strength, we should start doing more difficult stuff. For example, Radahn. Let's go see who replaced Radahn. Oh, it's so good to have the run actually start going, by the way. It feels so fucking good, man. Alright, let's see this. Yeah, it is budget Stormblade. I don't know if it stuns things in the same way that Stormblade does. So I don't know what enemy is clearly looking at me. It's kind of scary. Yeah, PCR like in the Death Knight run. That would be honestly not bad at all. In this specific situation. Reese, do you go outside? No, I've never been outside before.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we still kind of want like scary bosses in this arena because it's so big. Like, if we got meta in here, that'd kind of be good. My god, rare Tom. Rare Tom appearance. Would you rather never play Elden Ring again, or but be able to play other games, or play Elden Ring but no other games? Fuck, I don't know, man. Probably Elden Ring but no other games, I guess. Alright, here we go. You should be able to see who it is from here. That would make a lot of sense. Please be someone annoying. Double Gargs would be good. It's a Jagged Peak Drake. That's not bad. That's fine, I guess. I'm not the worst at this boss, but I'm not good at it. For sure. It definitely does more fire damage. This is a good weapon for it, though. Another great bow. Okay. Yeah, this is a good weapon because we're doing pierce damage, so... That's good. Okay. I've kind of forgotten what the special move that he does is, though. Because he does have one, like, weird combo. Oh my god. So much damage. Another one? Oh! It's almost like we have a maxed out weapon or something that's doing the best damage type. Ugh. Oh yeah, I don't think I sent Tom the gambling stuff. Oh well. There we go. Nice. Is that a useful talisman? Focus, that's sleep, right? So, not really. Cool. I'm kind of like a little lost on what to do because I wasn't expecting to suddenly get so much power, I guess, but Sleep and Madness? Okay. I guess Madness is kind of useful in some situations. What do I even want here? I want more endurance, for sure. O'Neill? I mean, I should probably go... Should I go to Altus? Is that the best way to go here? Probably, right? I should start killing Altus bosses. I don't think I even checked what DTS was. Also, my chat disconnected. Okay. Such a good game. Such a good fucking website this is. Oh yeah, cool. Just full disconnect. There we go. Hopefully I'm still live. Is it? Am I still here? Is that ever? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think it's back to working. Let me check what DTS is. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Good. All right. Yeah. If we can kill DTS now, that'd be nice. Which we should be able to. I can't imagine many bosses that we wouldn't be able to kill here. But yeah, this is where the run opens up. So I guess what we're looking for is to repeat the exact same mistakes as last time. We are looking for a second Great Rune, and then we're going to go to sewers. That's not even a joke. That is actually what we're going to do. Unless we find, like, the Moog thing. The Moog talisman thing that sends you straight to Mogren Palace. Taking a wide berth on that lobster. Taking a very wide berth on that lobster. 100%. Alright. Okay, Deathrite Bird is fine, but, well, it's kind of fine. It's honestly not the best. Because he's going to do Ghost Flame Explosion, which will be a big deal. But we do have really good holy damage, so let me just swap the Ash of War, and then we'll come back and fight him. My chat disconnected again. Okay, never reconnected, never mind. There's a fucking dungeon in the wall here, isn't there? Could have sworn there was. It's further along. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to, I could just cheese this guy with the great bow from range, but that honestly fills me with less confidence than not doing that. Okay, let's put this on. There we go. I also want... Oh, back on. I want as much magic damage resistance as I can get, which is kind of awkward, actually. 4.8. It is magic damage that it does, right? It must be. The Ghost Flame Explosion I'm talking about. On Death Row Bird. Is that the highest? Yes. Wait. Yep. Reese won't watch football as much as I try. Yeah, you're damn right about that. 30.5. We're gonna put on the worst fit of all time, but at least we'll hopefully survive. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take off my bird legs. It's actually the worst day ever. Okay. I look so ugly. Okay. Let's go fight this. Do I watch any sports? No. The only competitive, like, thing that I follow is Counter-Strike. Yes. That sounds such, that's like mega loser, but it's entertaining. Most mechanically deep boss in the Soul series, it's Melania. For sure. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Yeah, that's what I was saying, though. Our damage is insane with this. The only thing we have to worry about is Ghost Flame Explosion. And I guess, like, 2 of his other attacks, but... like this one, for example. It's actually kind of shocking how much he's stalling here, by the way. Like, this has been really horrible RNG. Point where our Sacred Blade might run out. Come on, man. It also isn't ideal. Please, dude. He's doing all the most awkward shit. Okay, we're fine. We did get hit by it, though, but at least I ran south. Bad roll. Okay, nice. Maybe if you all said how much you love him, he would respond more. I apologize. I'm trying to win the run. I'm trying to make a good video. YouTube keeps doing the weird reconnecting thing, huh? We have one great route, I'm pretty sure, at the moment, so we're looking for one more before we can come in here. But I guess I will do that as soon as I can. In the meantime, I suppose I clear up as many bosses in Altus, right? Because how do I not go to Whiff City if I have a slow-ass weapon? Free aim it. Free aim your attacks. Did Steam Chat stop updating? No, it's working. Okay, good. I don't know why it's being weird, though. You're right. Let's put this on. I guess we'll leave it like this. Alright, who is this boss? Crystallian. Oh my god. I kind of thought I could just face tank it. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. Nice. Yeah, I gotta stop. I can't possibly fucking do anything unsafe anymore. Like, we gotta play everything completely safe. Do you also speak funny like Reese? I mean, I guess he does, because when people mistake us for each other. People who know us, like, well. They've heard clips of me talking in my videos, and they thought it was Tom. For some reason. I don't think we sound that similar, to be honest, but they seem to think so. Alright, let's check what this boss is. This boss is a little rough, because it's surrounded by 50 enemies that we're going to have to snipe out really slowly, I guess, but we will eventually be able to fight it. Okay, it's a tree avatar. It's easy. I can probably just bring the tree avatar over here, actually. Okay, not near this clean run night. It's probably not worth the risk at all, is it? Like, I should kill this guy first, for example. Well done. Okay, maybe it is actually fine. I just don't want to get spammed with Golden Land, or it actually makes it over here. Alright. Very good damage. No audio is a little annoying. I need to definitely horse if we see a Golden Land here, because it's too dangerous to be running around, and I can't, like, look around for the enemies. Oh, also we get bonus runes because the weather. Nice. Easy. Is my chat broken again? If my chat is broken again. Oh my god. Dude. It keeps disconnecting. Over and over. Twiggy cracked tier. That's like the worst one. Yeah, I don't have a fire infusion ready. Reese, what's your favorite yogurt? I don't have a favorite yogurt. Dude, this is so annoying though. The chat is just like breaking over and over. Because I'm definitely missing messages. Fix the fit? Yeah, you're right. My bad. It was probably, like, actually kind of good for resistances, huh? This one isn't bad. I wanted this again, still. Alright, that's fine. Which diff? Yeah, maybe. I should, level... Wait, do I have enough Somber Stones to level something up? Missing a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I probably have a 3 in a shop, but I don't know if I have a somber weapon that's actually worth leveling here. Apart from my bow, maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, dude, the chat is just like spam disconnecting and reconnecting. Ah, YouTube's such a quality website. It's just so good. No 3s in the shop. Yeah, you guys probably know better than me, honestly. At this point. Chat seems to work. I mean, it seems to be kind of working, but when I disconnect and reconnect, I miss messages, I think. I can't tell whether something was actually shot there or not. I think something is being fired. I just want this one item. There's also a chance that the on-screen chat is broken. Yeah, the on-screen chat is broken. I hate technical problems. Let me see if I can fix it. Like, really fast. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know if it did. Is Leonia clean? No, we haven't been through Leonia yet, like, properly. When do you think Spears Only will be out? It's still broken. Damn. Spears Only will be out relatively soon, like the next 3 or 4 days. Probably. Okay. Maybe that fixed it. I guess I'll try and keep an eye on it. Okay, what do I spend all these runes on? I mean, we could just get more vigor. I should get some dex, actually. I should get some dex and some endurance. Test. There we go. There we go. It's working. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to aggro every difficult enemy here. Oh, God. A Knight's Cav. Knight's Cav is fine, I guess. And it's easy. Certainly easy. Guess we'd slightly prefer to see it later. Remember, you have the Death by Talisman? Thank you. Pretty sure that worm face is not aggro, but... I was planning on trying to be careful. Nice. Okay. Talisman of the Dread, that's magma damage, right? I'm gonna sound stupid, but if you look at a weapon in the menu, there's a place to look at poise damage. Oh. There's tools to look at it. That's how people look at the poise damage. Did I check what the bosses were up here? One of them was an Erdtree Avatar, right? What bosses am I hoping to see? All of the difficult ones, all of the scary ones, I guess, I want earlier in the game. So, like NPCs, and Meteor, and Lamenta, and PCR. Or anything that you can think of that would be scary to fight. That's what I want to see. Or even just like any super late game scaled enemy and boss would be good too. I kind of want Gaius early as well, weirdly. Yes, Senesax. Yeah, God. Senesax. Hopefully Senesax is in Liurnia or something. Ow. Dude. I'm so washed on this boss. It's actually crazy. Did phase 2 shit. You can probably just stun lock though. Why is Senesax so bad? Well, for one, he has a weird, inconsistent lightning attack that could hit you, but it's also just a horrible boss. That's very difficult to fight. And also, I suck. I hear a lot of Gaius hate. Any ideas why? Because people, like, don't give him a fair shot. They see the charge attack, and then it colors their entire experience. Gaius is an incredible boss. And there are ways to deal with the charge attack. But the charge attack is a little scary in this, because you're kind of not ready for it when it happens. I gotta put on better armor than this, because, like, I'm taking a lot more damage than I really should be. I'm still mid-load. Huh. Wow, I can wear this. God, that is better in, like, literally every single way. Alright. Alright, the fit is way worse, but it is way better in terms of damage negation. So, you gotta give it a break. Okay. Ulcerated Tree Spirit. It should be easy enough. Wish we had fire damage at some point. Hopefully we'll find, like, Red Hot Webblade. Yeah, man. Give me the good openings. Like this. Stagger? No way. Okay, phase 2. This was the guy that chased me when I got into Altus, by the way. Same loser. Huge. I'm not gonna be able to get this riposte, am I? No shot. Okay, another big opening. Thank God I read that, like, right at the last second. This guy scuffed. And dead. Wonderful. I can never figure out how to fight those things. Got any tips? It's one of the... It's like a fairly straightforward, like, just learn... Be able to recognize those moves and then copy exactly what I did type situation. Right there. Have I ever been noticed in public before? No. Well, I've only recently started showing my face, but it's not like I'm that popular. With that being said, my sister saw someone watching one of my videos, apparently. At least that's what she said. She could be lying, but supposedly. And also I saw one of my own videos, like, clipped as an Instagram reel. That was cool. Okay, let's see what this Knight's Cav was turned into. Also, I have 100k again. Fashion over function. Well, we can fashion over function when we get some armor that looks good and also doesn't have shit resistances. Because at the moment, it's 100% function over fashion. Do I keep getting decks here? It is kind of useful to have. Alright. Another Tree Sentinel. There's so many. There's actually just so many. The worst buff order of all time. He was asked to leave the Round Table Hold. Yeah, can you please aggro? I'm over here. We probably should level up our Great Bow, right? It actually makes a lot of sense. Nice. Oh my god, I keep whiffing. There we go. Nice. I can't tell if my chat is broken again because it keeps breaking. I bet it is. It just keeps breaking so much. Oh, dude. This is why people stream on Twitch. Specifically this. There. Yeah, Tree Sentinel number 50. I should kill Gillica. It didn't break on the stream though, which is good, I guess. I love the way the fucking fall emote looks. It looks so good. It actually came out amazingly. Also did a very, very good job editing that. Or is it gonna be Death Knight Longshaft Axe? No way. I know how to fight this guy. Oh god. That's the one move that I've forgotten about. It's also kind of weird to, like, immediately drop into it. I'm, like, forgetting exactly what I do. Whatever. Nah, I got this. I had to be on holy damage for this, though. It's a bad roll. Yeah, well, this isn't Vengeance, I guess. But, this is the one that I thought it was. And then it was the other one. Like, I thought it was this one, which is why I fought it. On the run that I lost to the Death Knight. I did kind of mess that up, though, so that wasn't amazing, but whatever. It was fine. I should give these prayer books in. I'm gonna go to Muriel real quick. So I have like 5 prayer books. We could be sitting on a really good incant that would make me want to level some faith. They only put 2 of these guys with the DLC and the rest is filled with Shadow Wandering Nobles. Yeah, and like 5 NPC fights. Yeah, they're cool fights. I wish they put them in the DLC, but there are also fights where they did the FromSoft Classic of having one move that messes with the entire thing. Yeah, Sergio Flame, that's what I'm looking for sure. That's it. That's the one. You got it, buddy. All about Sergio Flame. Who's this? Radagon. Should I just kill him now? It's in water, too. This is pretty ideal. That was a lot of damage. Oh, right, we're doing Thorn's armor. I was like, why is he getting tinked for, like, a little bit? So we're doing, like, a little bit of damage. Does that maintain poise, actually? Because that's kind of good if it maintains poise. Sweet. Goodbye, Radagon. It's kind of a shame to get him here, I guess, but whatever. Although, I feel like I have said that a lot in this run so far, which might be a little bit concerning. I think it does maintain poise. I mean, it's interesting to know, because that genuinely is useful if it does. At least you're in the top 1% of streamers? Is that true? I guess there's probably a lot of people who are streaming to, like, nobody. I don't think it does maintain poise, since it doesn't do any poise damage. Yeah, I mean, that would be... Yeah. Probably. Sounds right. I'm going the wrong way. Apparently it does maintain poise without dealing poise damage. That's so weird. But that actually makes it kind of really good utility-wise. On certain bosses, that would be crazy good. I might have to check that. What is the source of that information? Can I sneak in here? I gotta put Beast Roar back on. Come on. Oh my god, fuck this. I'm killing them with the weapon. Actually, no, they're distracted. Just grab the items and go. It was just trash anyway. My source was me thinking about it. I googled it. Margot's Shackle doesn't maintain poise. There's no way. I don't think it does any poise damage. Does it? No. There's no way Margot's Shackle maintains poise. There's just no way. Bosses don't even input read Margot's Shackle. Which I wish they did. And I know that for sure, because I tested it when I was trying to look for things that Malenia input read. If you're looking for something that Malenia input reads, and you don't want to use, like, Throwing Knives or Kukri or something, by the way, you can use Storm Stomp. And then you can do no damage with, like, external items. So if you wanted to do, for example, like, fist-only Malenia, and you obviously can't do damage with Throwing Knives, then you could use Storm Stomp to input read, force her to input read and then approach. Is Tarnished Edition only for the Switch? It's on everything, but it's like an expansion on everything else, and it's... Night Comet. Yeah, not using that. Okay, take these prayer books. You're gonna have to find the Oh Mother emote? Yeah, it's a key item, so it'll be somewhere. Oh, came up with a video of somebody stance breaking Malenia with the Briar armor. Interesting. Alright, do we have anything good here? Not really. Multi-layered Rings of Light isn't that bad. Poison Mist, one of the dragon spells, I don't know. Nothing that's worth swapping to a fucking incant build. You still live? I'm still here. It's only been 3 hours, which is... Stop. I didn't mean to say that to you. Shut up. Yeah, the goat Ansbach spells that I did suffer for, and then people got mad at me because I didn't give them a fair shot because I used it against Midra, who's really resistant to fire damage, but... I've listened to everything he's had to say, I must have. Yeah, the Arcane video is my most viewed video. I think it passed 2 million recently, actually, which is fucking crazy. Because if you told me as a child that I would ever have a video with that many views, I would freak out. Actually, if you told me, like, 6 months before I made that video, not even, a week before I made that video, how much do I need to talk to them? Yeah, they all saw me die to the crab. It's a classic moment.
You know, it's a famed when he glimpsed, and as such, you wish he
You
is
must
great, sadly
stop
in
talking. You must. You simply must. Alright. Okay, there we go. He's gone. Finally. I must have just, like, skipped over the same bit of text over and over. Or something. Zweihander with Lightning Slash spooned. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're on a pretty good run. Tree Spirit? Okay. Another one. Good opening. What? Oh, I didn't get the follow-up? I messed up. Dude. That's good. Come on, man. He's gonna stagger. What? Oh, God. That's actually kind of scuffed. I gotta remember for the other bosses that I'm fighting that I have boiled crab. I should go buy some immediately after this with the money that I have. Oh! Nice. Easy. Is the top five bears list still the same for you? Yeah, pretty much. I haven't been thinking about the top 5 bears in gaming a lot. Might be my opus, to be honest with you. Okay, let me, let me fucking buy the boiled crab. Is there a talisman in the game that increases damage after a roll? There's the roll attack one, but not increases damage after a roll. Does the phase change have armor, like hyper armor? I don't think it does, but it's just not worth the risk, is it? Like trying to go for a stagger there, I'm assuming is what you mean. Because we probably could have forced a stagger, to be honest, but... yeah. Not worth the risk. It was in... which one was it? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I should buy Commander Standard as well. Commander Standard is a aura buff? So it will replace Golden Vow, which is actually really nice. So, that's good. So I'm back at the shop again for those who love the shop, i.e. me. And of course, I can't find the thing I'm looking for, even though I know it's here somewhere. Nope. Nope. There it is. Wow, that's not even that many of them. Reese, where does Freddy Fazbear sit in your top bears list? Right at the bottom at the moment, because I had a dream about him that was weird. That sounds like I had a dream where I was fucking Freddy Fazbear. I really should have been more specific. I outlined the entire dream in the Spears video, as long as I don't cut it, so you'll hear it then. What do I think is the most janky enemy in Elden Ring? I don't know, it's like the fingers, or the DLC mages are actually really fucking janky. They're such a disaster. Actual disaster class. Which one was it? I need to remember exactly which one. Okay, it's Nomadic Merchant Bellbearing 7. 3. Okay, cool. Top 5 bears in gaming is Reese's best video. Mm-hmm. He's been saying that since I made it. Okay, let's kill, like, Godefroy. I hate the worms. Yeah, the worms are bad. Worms are very bad. I would say that. I don't really want to go up here, actually, because of the fingers. I'm going to have to go around the other way. It's annoying. Yeah. Just going to have to... I'm going to go from here. Yeah, you're... Tom, you are mod. What are you talking about? Am I mod? The big blue shield next to his name didn't tip him off. My top 3 enemies are Royal Revenants, Birds, and Divine Warriors. It's a good top 3. The Divine Warriors with the twin curved swords are so insanely terrible. I actually hate them with a passion. And I tried to learn the moveset, that's why I'm saying they're so bad. Like, they put a couple of stinkers in the DLC, really, like, with regular enemies. Well, a couple, like 4, at least, off the top of my head. One of them is the Dagger Fire Knight. That one is horrible. Holy fuck, I hate that one. And then the Twin Sword one, Twin Sword Horn Scent. The DLC mages that are, like, just the most absurd enemy you've ever seen. And there's definitely others that I'm not thinking of. Yeah, Dagger Fire Knights are a nightmare, and I tried to learn the moveset, so I know for sure that they have, like, one opening ever. Or, it's the one with one dagger that, like, spams a lot, I mean. The 2 dagger one is, like, a little bit better. Which is interesting, but... because you wouldn't expect that necessarily. Okay, I need to swap out my whole shit. Where is it? Yes. Am I still mid-loaded? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we are no longer on the Golden Vow, now we're on the Rallying Standard, which is just better. Oh. Look who it is, man. He's stuck on the lip. W maintaining poise. I can't believe we've seen both of them already. This is good, though. We want him here. I mean, I also actually know this fight now. Spent a shit ton of time learning it. If you have no idea what I'm, like, why I'm making any sort of deal over this guy, he killed the first, like, actual run we had. And now he's gonna die for it. Look at that, maintaining poise. Hold on. Hold on, me. Maintaining poise again. Holy shit. If we actually staggered this guy, we'd be definitely staggering him. Look at this backstab. Wow, wow, wow. You can tell he's well practiced. Goodbye. Nice. Yeah, penis men are scary. You are right. Penis men are very scary. Yeah, shit's so easy. I mean, there's definitely, like, way better strats I could have used there with, Zweihander specifically, because Zweihander gets, like... it stun locks him, pretty much, but... there's no reason to do shit that's unsafe, I guess. I could kill the duo fight that's here. I forget who it is. I know it's Renala, but I don't remember who the other boss is. And that's kind of important, because the other boss is what's actually scary. Obviously, I want Giant Hunt here, because it stun locks, right? That's what everyone's saying. That's what everyone's telling me. This guy is cool, but boring as fuck to fight. I think he's alright. Both of the Death Knights have a problem with the phase transition grab attack. It has a gigantic hitbox on it, and they're scripted to do it, and it means you always have to stand at a slight distance from it, which is very annoying. Do I have, like, a throwing knife? Nope, not that. Okay. course I managed to perfectly get stuck on that pillar, by the way. Okay, it should be fine now. There's a frost. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I think he's getting pulled? I guess I should just hide behind something when he does that. It's just... They do have a tendency to manage to get projectiles around walls and stuff. So I'm kind of scared of doing that. We might actually get a stagger here, though. Probably. Yeah, you can walk behind him when he does the stupid rot attack that he spams for like a million times, but sometimes, obviously, they'll do it in such a way that it covers all of the space around them, which obviously fucks you really badly. For Ken Mana 2 runs ago was terrifying. It very, very much was. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to stunlock Renala here. Right? Surely. Okay, well, none of she insta-moons. That's cool. Why does it, like, hold in the air for so long? Okay, well, we knew she was going to stagger, though. Send her to the moon. Wonderful. Nice, okay. I'm actually kind of glad to get her out of the way. I really hate Renala. Such an annoying fight. These two bosses are bugged. And they respawn. Do they? I don't think I've seen them respawn. Why is she here again? It's the third time. I think it's the second time. It might be the third. But I think maybe it's one of the only spots she can do in. Anyway, it didn't respawn, so... Yes, you were wrong. Okay, we have a watchdog here. Kind of nice when you get to this point of the run and you can actually kill stuff. Running standard does make you more resistant as well, right? You can definitely just strafe that, I just forgot. Very good damage, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Over-rotating. Nice. Please don't attack me. He's gonna throw some projectile. Yep, right as the fight ends. Of course he will. Nice. Plus 20 damage and resist. Yeah, I thought so. It's actually such a big pickup. Great heal. I mean, I guess great heal is kind of nice if we get a Revenant. Well, obviously we'll get a Revenant eventually. I'm gonna buy some more crab. And then we're gonna do the fucking dungeon that I died to on the Wormface run. On the Stormblade run. Where I died to a Wormface. I'm gonna take my fucking revenge, dude. We're gonna beat that dungeon 100%. It was number 7. Okay, 29 of them. Didn't need to buy more for a while. Will you make this a video? Yeah, when I get the run, this will be a video. What's DTS? DTS was a Deathrite bird. Actually, I want to swap my Ashwell. Reese, I recently wanted to learn Estelle, but I couldn't find any nice punishes on YouTube. They all feel weird. Can I recommend one? If you go on, like, I don't know, Like, just look up, Estelle RL1 plus 0, NG plus 7, no hit, and then find the first one that is really, really, really long by someone like Recycle or Scolopendra, Opie, any and all of the above, and then just copy what they do. And it'll definitely be good. Wormface in Bale Arena, and I'll donate 10 grand. Going in and swapping the seed right now. The only tough move Estelle has the grab attack. Honestly, the grab attack is easy. It's the meteorites that are tough, and not because they're actually tough, but because there's kind of nothing you can do to make them consistent. They're just, like, always random. I don't know, if you want to hear me talk about it endlessly, you can watch the Estelle section of the Dark and Greatsword run where I don't shut up about it. But yeah, it's inconsistent, and the way to dodge it is a little bit scuffed. Although it does work most of the time. Yeah, hopefully you find something good searching that. Sometimes YouTube recommended gives you like a bunch of random crap instead of what you'd want. And you have to kind of dig. I'm so scared. I'm fucking buffing for this running section. So, on the Stormblade run, which so far has been our furthest run, we died right here. There was a worm face standing in this spot, and it killed me. Okay, good. Just kind of scared there, I'm not gonna lie. We still looking for a Somber 4 or something? We're looking for a Somber 3? Watching your videos may be able to watch long-form videos over 30 minutes. That's nice. Yeah, I guess you gotta, like, get used to it. It's kind of weird. I do wonder whether most of you are watching my videos in multiple segments, or whether you're watching them all in one go, but I assume it's almost always multiple segments. I have Beast Roll on. It's getting stuck. Oh, I'm out of FP. Beast Roar is basically Stormblade. I'm making fun of myself there. Just to be clear. Okay. Stormblade that gets stuck. Alright. Just screaming at nothing. Screaming at the wall. I kind of want all the items down there as well, if I can get them. Really don't want to get stomped here. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, what are the enemies down here? It's just this guy? Goodbye. Okay. Rah, 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 rah. Queen's leggings. Hatches drip. Larval tier. Oh, okay, that's pretty good, actually. That can cheese a lot of the scariest NPC fights. It's very good against Fierce champs. I know that Hardboiled Bug had a good Fierce champ strat for that. It's also good against Lamenta. It's pretty good, man. Is hat for stats? Yeah, the hat's for stats. It gives me, like, some strength. I mean, to be honest, Well, it also kind of has the best resistances out of all the armor we have, which is unfortunate because I mean, it looks how it looks. Like, do I need to say it? Yeah, this is actually a little bit spooky. What is screaming down there? Oh, a Latena. We're fine. Rat. Alright. Oh. I thought the one above us had aggroed, but it's this one. Kind of scared of that. One above. That was kind of risky, but it was worth it. These other enemies, I know that won't kill me even if they hit me. But the pest is terrifying. Okay, good. Where is I saw an item. This is the item. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, it's the run. It has to be. It has to be the run. Holy shit, that's good. Holy shit, that's so good. So if you don't know what that does, when we're at full health, that decreases the damage we take by 40%. It is basically guaranteed one-shot protection. That is amazing. Holy fuck, that's good. Holy, yes, all the spoons. Bring all the spoons. Puzzle redraw, but it's only spoons. Wow, that's so fucking good, man. Oh, dude. If we lose this, it's gonna be sad. Okay, I can't say that. Because... Alright, don't die to full damage. Gotta pay attention. I can't possibly need to kill this guy. Wait, what if he drops everything? Definitely gonna get randomly death blighted. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully not, though. I really would love to not lose this run now. Okay, we don't know who this is. I've been enjoying the streams a ton. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. I've been very much enjoying playing them. Girl, heal up. Truth nuke. Okay, who's it gonna be? Okay, I thought it was Invisible Black Knife Assassin for a second. Wait. It's Gideon? Is this Gideon? It's Amir. Okay. Fuck, man. Okay, I probably don't need to come back to that, but I don't actually know what the strats are, if any, on Emir, so I'd rather not do it now anyway. That's okay that I left there. I kind of thought that was Gideon, in which case I definitely wanted to leave, but yeah, Emir is 100% scary. Is there any run you'd love to lose? Well, probably this run up until we got this Zweihander leveled up. Actually, that's not true, but... yeah, there's no run I'd love to lose, but... I don't know, yeah, I guess that's actually a good point. Every single run so far, I've, like, had certain things that are very good. Okay. We can do the Omen Killer Miranda duo cave. I need to put my earphones in better. Oh shit. It's very late. Actually, I should probably kill this boss and then end. So I didn't realize I'd been going for 3.5 hours. We will definitely kill this boss and not die. 100%. It's my guarantee. If I die here, I will gift 10 memberships. That's what I should do. Instead of being like, oh, you gotta give me this to see something that you want, right? Like, scamming my audience. I should do the inverse. I should make you guys a promise, and then if I fail to live up to it, I will give you memberships for free out of my own pocket. Cracked crystals. We actually need those. This jit cracks crystals. This jit enjoys himself. Ending earlier than yesterday. Well, yesterday was very long. If I died on this run immediately again, I would have continued, but because it is actually going spectacularly well, I'm chilling. Alright, another running set. Oh my god. The way it's framed, why is he so big? Okay, so we skipped that whole section, right? Oh no, okay. I don't have Kukri on me. Okay. No reaction. Do you think he can climb up? Yeah, I'm not greeding, obviously. We're not going to greed anything here. This is far too serious. I think the question is, do I leave here and come back with levels on the Great Bow so I can insta-kill this Rev? Let me just see whether he aggroes after I scream here. Really wish Beastro didn't get stuck so much. Revenant isn't actually as scary as you might think, by the way. Because I do know how to fight Revenant, like, legit, and it's not the most dangerous thing in the world in regular Elden Ring. It's terrifying in Night Rain, but in regular Elden Ring, it's totally fine. I guess the dog is ignoring me. I should probably wait for him to de-aggro and then scream at him again. It is scary as with the other enemies in the room. Yeah, you are right. You could kite Rev, it'll tally up. Will it tally up? Yeah, Tree Branch seems like it should be safe here. Well, I'm gonna kill the dog first. kind of weird with no audio cue. We don't know if it's Snail. Yeah, it could be Snail. That was very scary, by the way, but I don't think it was the worst thing in the world. Instantly doing poison there was, like, the worst thing that could have happened. Though. So that's something. If it's Snail, that's good. We want Snail early. Stagger, maybe? Nice. Where's the audio? Some bosses bug out, and they just don't have audio for whatever reason. Oh, just regular Godskin Noble. Okay. Okay. Alright, I want to check these items quickly. Nice. Dude. Oh, there's the Somber 3 that we needed. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna level up the Great Bow, and then I will end stream. I'm gonna level up the Great Bow. Oh man, okay, that was very scary. I went the most silent I've been for the last, like, 5 hours. Probably. Sorry if I spooked anyone. But that was mostly under control. It was a little bit sketchy, but as soon as he TP'd up, I was like, okay, well, I should run. I didn't expect him to TP back down so quickly. That was kind of strange. It suggests that maybe he didn't actually properly aggro until I stepped further down the branch. You know what I mean? Not checking the purple in the tree branch? Well, I didn't want to risk taking any more time than I did. Yeah, the way it instantly followed me was pretty sketchy. But then it did the, it did its attack that it does when you're standing behind it, which it has, like, a massive window after it where it takes a big step backwards. So I was like, I've got time here, I'm gonna clear the branch. Anyway, let's level this up. This is going to be a very, very nice thing to have at plus 10, by the way, because, I mean, for obvious reasons, right? It's insanely good range damage. It's already proven itself super useful. Didn't even check the purple after? Well, you can't really go check the purple after there. Actually, you can. I'd have to snipe out the Estelle with the Great Bow, but it's just not that big of a deal. Do I have an 8 in the shop? I probably do. One last shop check for old time's sake. Come on, come on. Where's my 8? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I actually not have an 8? Oh, I actually don't. Okay. Well, plus 7 Great Bow is really good too. Okay. Alright. I have to end there, because it's extremely late. Will I be back tomorrow? I'm not sure. It'll either be tomorrow or the day after. I have a lot of editing I need to do. I have a lot of editing I need to do for the video, and I want to get the video out relatively soon. So either you'll see me on stream pretty often, or you'll see the video out sooner, and then you'll see me on stream. So, one or the other. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to the people who became members. I will see you soon. Good night. Bye-bye.